of the most difficult and stressful aspects of teaching is knowing how to react when students misbehave in the classroom. Teachers always need to be on, ready to deal with situations as they occur. They have to make constant decisions about what behavior to ignore and what behavior deserves consequences. In this video, you will find best practice ideas from journal articles pertaining to teaching at-risk, special education, secondary, and urban students. It seems that most of the journal articles have one important aspect of classroom management in common. They all recommend that teachers get to know their students. Getting to know the students and how they think and feel can aid a teacher in knowing how to approach a student when there is a problem. They will also be able to present material to the student in a way they can better understand. Elizabeth Bondi writes in her article that many students face significant academic challenges and that to succeed they need to feel supported, and that good teaching begins with the establishment of relationships between the teacher and the student. The most effective teachers, according to Bondi, communicate with the importance of relationship building through their words and their deeds on the first day of school. They also focus on their relationships with the students and the students' relationships with one another.
I really like what Bondi has to say. I know as a math teacher it can be very hard for me to get connected with my students because, we're not going to break out in a conversation about quadratic equations. When I heard about this section, I first thought of our textbook and some of the suggestions that it made. And I really like the suggestion where it said that we should kind of give up some of our control and let the students ask us questions. I thought that was a really great idea. Bondi goes on to say, students have to know something about you, and if they don't, then they're not going to open up and let you know something about them.
Another way for students to get to know their teacher better is to show them pictures and personal items of interest. According to Bondi, effective teachers share personal information throughout the first morning and included presentations based on visual displays that included pictures of themselves, important people in their lives, and their interests, many of which coincide with those of the students.
I'm here to show you how I get my students to get to know me a little bit better. On the first day of school, I usually bring in this box that sits up on the table. Eventually, a student will ask me what's in the box. I love it when they do that. So I can get to go through it. Now, I haven't been through this box in a while, so get the students here. I haven't taught in 2 years, so I kind of forgot. Let's take it up. Basically, what I've gotten here are some mementos from my childhood when I used to be their age. One of the things I have is my Girl Scout sash with all my badges and everything that I earned. I have a lot of badges because my mom was the leader. What else do I have in here? Oh, I have a picture of my very first car. I like to show that around, show them what you can accomplish if you work hard. Oh, I have this cute little thing. I made this when I was in the 4th grade. It's made out of construction paper, layered up, and then you kind of file it down so you can see all the colors and shellac it. Do you have a necklace? Let me see. Oh, I have my teeth in here that were pulled out in the 4th grade. They love that. Grosses the girls out and the boys think it's cool. Let's see. Oh, here's a really nerdy picture of me from the 6th grade. That's always good to show. They love that. Braces, freckles. Never look cuter. Then I also have framed pictures of my report cards from when I was younger, from when I was in kindergarten and 1st grade and 4th grade, and they're not necessarily very flattering. Let's see, this one says Lori has problems in math. Part of her problem is that she does not keep her columns straight, and she rushes. I showed them. See what else we have. This is an award I won when I was about 9 years old. This was an award for perfect attendance. This was a really big award for me because like all the other kids would always get tons of awards at the end of the year for academic achievement and all different sorts of things, and I would never get an award. So this particular year, I made sure I did not miss a single day of school because I knew it would probably be the only chance I would get of winning an award. What was nice was that year is I got an unexpected award in addition to the Perfect Attendance Award, which was for Most Improved Student. So I was very excited because I had 2 awards that year. What I also keep in here is my college transcripts. I received a 4.0 in most of the classes that I've taken at the community college, and so I like to show that and show that, you know, regardless of your performance in the past, that you can improve and you can just learn little tricks to help you do better. And I also have my award for mathematics, which was honorable mention for the highest mathematic honor at the college. So I definitely did improve, thank goodness. Anyway, so this is some of the things that I do to show my students, you know, show my students a little bit about me, and so that they can get to know me better, and hopefully they feel even a little inspired to do better at school too.
Thank you for listening to my presentation. For more information about communicating with and getting to know your students better, take a look at the handout. Also, the clip art was licensed from the Clip Art Gallery on discoveryschool.com.